What an experience. The heart feels like a stone. It's a physical sensation.
Why'd you do it? That's what I want to know.
The whole half may cut across the shoulders down is horrible. It's grief, that's what it is.
We'd be done with it if it weren't for you.
Done with what?
What do you think? Our obligations, our social obligations.
Obligations? There are no obligations.
All that was left was to say, sorry for your loss, good night, but no, you had to say, come by.
Are you that selfish, Daddy?
I can't be bothered.
You don't mean that.
No, you're half woman. Better see to those dishes there.
Jesus, you're right. Mother of God, look at this. They'll think us tramps.
My mother would die again if she saw the mess of this place.
Don't mention death, I must stare at poor Christopher Muldoon's headstone this very day.
Took me back to the last time he died.
Last time he what?
Chris Muldoon, the last time he died.
This is your notion of humour, no one's laughing.
Where's me pipe?
Upstairs, and you're not getting it.
I'll be getting in when I want it. Muldoon died before.
Would you stop?
He was a big man at the pub years ago. Never missed a Sunday with his mates. Until the night his son was born.
The Muldoons never had a son.
They did. They had a son years back. But the poor gossoon was born half broken and died a few weeks in.
I couldn't not know.
That wasn't spoken of.
Everything's spoken of in Craic.
They didn't put it about that the baby was born half size and got smaller after that.
Well, he shrank.
Like a sock in the wash. He named him Christopher after his father. And he died right before he was supposed to be baptized.
No.
Yeah. Off to limbo he went.
Don't talk about that when they come.
So they put it in the newspaper that Christopher Muldoon had passed. And didn't the lads at the pub think their maid had died? So they got half pissed. And they showed up at the wake, walk in, and what do they see but a white coffin, 2 feet long. And one of them says, Jesus, is that all that's left of Chris Muldoon?
They thought it was Chris Muldoon.
Well, it was, and it wasn't.
Chris Muldoon had a son.
He did, for a minute. Your man went a bit daft after that. Took up a shotgun and went to war with the birds.
He did like to shoot the crows.
But lucky there's any left in Ireland. That man tore holes in the sky with that gun.
What, Sporty?
Oh, are you all right, Aoife?
All right, is it? Look at me. I'm in pieces. Hit the door.
Sit with me, Aoife.
So, what were you laughing at? Were you laughing?
We were not laughing.
We were.
Wait,
What about?
can I get you some tea?
I've eaten.
A stout then.
In the bottle or the can?
In the bottle.
Oh, no, thank you. No, glass. No, no. The bottle tastes like glass.
Glass have a taste then.
Ah, glass tastes like tea.
Ah, sure. The taste of glass, I know it. Tastes like mirrors.
But it's come to me that it's not so much me tasting the glass as the glass that's tasted me. And I see jaws and teeth and myself chewed up like me poor Chrissy.
So no to the stout. Well, I'm making a cup of tea and you'll have them.
It's an awful thing to get old.
I know. It happened to me.
You're a girl.
I was this morning, but now I'm old.
When the husband goes, the wife follows. It's true. You'll be dead in a year.
She will. She looks perfect.
The fruit still looks good when the worm starts his work.
Will you shut up?
Oh, well, I'm gasping like an old hurdy-gurdy with the emphysema. And I got the pacemaker on board now. You can feel it with your hand. It sticks halfway out of me chest, right where I used to keep me smokes. Feel it. Oh, put your hand
No,
there.
I won't.
Tony's right. She'll be dead in a year.
Half a year.
She will not.
Don't mind, except for deserting Rosemary and leaving her orphaned altogether.
What about you? When are you packing up?
Hey, I'll be dead in 2 months.
Just don't. Where is Rosemary?
She's here,
Where?
outside.
In the rain.
Oh, she doesn't want to smoke in front of me, so she's always smoking, so I never see her. Now, I want to ask you, have you signed the form over to Anthony
Just
yet?
like that, you asking?
Well, it's me own situation I'm thinking of now. What would be best for Rosemary?
Right.
Haven't made up my mind.
Well, what?
I would have thought your man, Chris Muldoon, would have laid out a plan before he was done.
Oh, he did what was his to leave, he left to me.
Well, as he should have done.
Uh-huh. But I'm thinking of arrangements for Rosemary now, the future.
Rosemary's standing out there in the rain.
She is?
She'll catch pneumonia.
Ha! No, she's crazy. The cracked ones never get sick. Her father's curse was hers. Stubbornness to the point of madness.
I never noticed it.
Ah, that's because you never notice anything, Anthony. You're famous all over West Meath for what goes by you.
What do you mean you don't know if the farm's coming to me? Are you serious?
I don't see a clear path.
From where to where?
From me to you. Your eyes, the way they're set in their head, and the color of them. It has to be said it's not right.
Oh, here we go. Are you saying my eyes are a mistake?
I'm saying you come from some other people. It's as plain as Tuesday. Your eyes are from Limerick,
My eyes are from Limerick, are they? Do I have to listen to this?
and the Rileys are from Cavan,
Oh, well, the Muldoons are from Fermanagh.
and it's the Kellys that are from Limerick. Now, you're Kelly. There's no argument to be made. It's like wool and white paper. You're more Kelly than Riley.
Well, he has his mother's face, that's true.
But my name is Riley.
No.
I'm a Riley.
No, the Rileys have more bone. You're Kelly. You take after John Kelly, and that man was half ghost and mad as the full
Stop
moon.
there.
I won't stop. You never stood on your ground, Anthony. You're the same as him. You never stood on the land and on your farm like a king.
I've been breaking my back for this place since I was 5.
Not the same thing.
As what?
You never stood on the land and drew strength from it like I did before Mam died.
Don't feel bad. Chris, he never liked farming either. He told me more than once. He only loved life when he was in bed or eating beef. The farm took it out of him.
To you. You know, your whole generation has killed this country with your negativity.
It wasn't us that went boom and bust.
No, you just went bust and stayed bust.
Ah, well, point me towards heaven then.
Careful what you wish for. Heaven might hear.
I do say it.
What?
Are you gonna get weepy?
Oh, you're the one for that now, aren't you?
He cries at the TV.
No more. You broke it.
It's good riddance. He had me look at the Olympics for so long I almost went blind.
Would you complain? Would you complain about the Olympics now? Nothing suits you. The Olympics were grand, weren't they, Ethan?
Oh, Chrissy loved the torch. You know when they would light the torch? Ah, he said it was better than Easter Sunday. I never cared for it.
And there was no soccer.
There was. They call it football.
Not an Irishman on the field.
Ireland took 3 medals.
Not in soccer.
Nevertheless, 3 medals is not nothing.
No gold. 2 bronze. In boxing. Sure, we're good with our fists. No surprise there.
There's more than one way to land a brawl.
And the whole show in China with them parading. Oh, look at us, we're the Chinese. Oh, Rosemary was taken with them. She even sent away for travel books. Ah, she'll never go. She won't get any further than Mullingar, that one.
Well, that's it. If only for want of better company, I'm getting Rosemary.
She doesn't like you, you know.
What?
She has a grudge with you.
Oh, she does not.
She does.
She does not.
You pushed her and she fell down.
What are you talking about? Pushed her? When? I never did.
You did?
When?
She was 6. It was your birthday. she was doing a little ballet, and you pushed her down, and she holds it against you.
Is that what she says?
She does.
For heaven's sake.
You pushed a little girl?
I don't remember. But if I did, I'd been 12.
Well, I wouldn't bring it up now. She's still hot about it.
Why should I bring up something that happened 30 years ago?
Ah, so you admit it.
Never occurred to you that maybe this country's just a little too small?
Maybe you should emigrate.
Oh, and what would you do with the farm if I did?
Give it to the church.
You would not.
Well, if no one loves the land, why not?
I love it.
No, you don't. I've seen you with your magazines. He's mad for machines. He'd sell the land, buy a helicopter if no one was watching.
I'd love to get a helicopter. I'd ride it to the moon.
There, you see, you're not a farming man.
More the farmer than you ever were. I mean, who modernized the shed? You? No, don't think so. Who moved the bales from the box shake to the round?
I don't like the new bales.
Why not?
They're too big, you can't sit on them.
Sit on your chair and thank your maker for a modern son.
Ah,
You'd be bankrupt and the farm gone if it wasn't for my agricultural mind.
you take no joy in it.
Don't criticize me, Daddy. Some of us don't have joy, all right? We do what we must, though. I mean, there's a man who does what he must, though he feels no pleasure less than one who's happy. Begrudge me my magazines, you old cutthroat. Living as I do with nothing here but the rain and the cold, mammy gone. So I look at the electronics to take my thoughts away. Lately, sometimes it's getting so I can't even breathe in this house. You'd hold the farm back, would you? You stun me. You stun me.
Look at him.
Don't tease him then.
It wasn't teasing.
Oh, you wouldn't, don't. He's sad. You know he feels things more deeply than most God love him. He never got over Fiona.
He was 16.
It was a tender
And
age.
now he's 42.
Time means nothing. Love is love.
I never saw it. She never had any use for him. The whole thing happened in his mind.
Yeah, where else should things happen? We all can't have the love I had. Or you. Oh, now look at me. More tears. Where did they come from, Tony? What's it all for?
Ask a priest.
I buried husband, son. Was I only born to bury and be buried?
That's about it, maybe.
Oh, don't say it. That leaves off the best bit.
And what would that be?
The middle. The middle is the best part. The middle of anything is the heart of the flame. Oh, I think of me, Rosemary.
She's only watching the clock spin, waiting for you to go.
I know.
But she's waited too long. They both did, mine and yours.
Oh, it's natural.
But with Rosemary, it's a shame.
Oh, she's had no lack of men come by.
Don't I know it? But youth and beauty pass smartly by. And that parade is gone.
Oh, well, you think a girl at 25 was past prime.
25? She'll never see 35 again.
You'll never see tomorrow if you keep talking.
I will see. I have a cool eye on tomorrow. The future of this farm is what keeps me sharp. And the funeral this morning made me realize that time is in short supply. Biscuit?
Stuffed. Now you can't be serious about what you were saying. You can't begrudge Anthony the farm.
He's got no marriage in him. He's strange, stranger than you know. He takes after John Kelly. I tell you, but I've sworn an oath. So what happens then? When he's gone, it's all gone.
Either way, it's all gone.
No, there's another route.
What?
America.
What?
I have me brother Frank there, and he has a son, Adam.
You would not.
Watch me. I'll do what's right, I will.
You can't do it. What would become of
There'd
Anthony?
be money for him. He'd go to Dublin and love it.
Oh, he'd go to Dublin and die, you mean, and who the hell is Adam?
He's a Riley, Frank brought him last Christmas. You met him.
The square little fella.
He loves the land.
Ah, I remember him. He looked like a stump.
He looked like a farmer. He's Riley through and through. Has hands like feet.
And he laughed at the wrong things.
He was born to come home, that one.
Oh, it's a folly, Tony Riley, and don't you do it.
So Rosemary's getting your farm then?
Of course. Who else?
Makes sense. She may yet marry a man who has a child.
Hmm.
Or if she jumps on it, maybe she could squeeze one out herself.
I don't see it.
When you're gone, she'll give a fella a chance.
She hates them all.
So you got a better chance than Anthony.
Tony, don't lose faith in your boy.
I have been patience itself. I gave him his mother's ring 3 years ago. He's done nothing with it. He never will. He's got strange ideas. Not my fault.
Ah, you're going the wrong way.
This is my family's farm 120 years, and it will not die with Anthony. It will not.
It ends when God says it ends. I can't believe me poor Chrissy's gone.
Ethan,
Half my house is gone.
shall we speak?
What?
The topic of concern. The topic.
What are you talking about?
Well, there was no point when Chris was living.
Oh, you're taking a step towards me.
Oh, Jesus, no! No, I'm talking about the land. A strip of land 40 meters wide, like a blockade down my driveway, blocking my house from the road.
You've only to open the gate.
And close it? And open the second gate and close that as well?
Are you that lazy?
Have you gotten out of my car in the rain, opening and closing those damned gates, all over a patch of nothing?
It rains on us all.
I'll give you a fair price for it.
Did you broach this with Chrissy?
I did. Never had he a word in reply. But he's passed over now.
Just.
He was a good man, but stubborn.
Like a bulldog. That man would fight the sky.
He did. The sky won.
In truth, it did. He's gone to God.
It's mine.
It is not.
Well, it should be. Can you deny it?
I do deny it.
The one reason you own that land is hate and spite.
That's 2 reasons.
Hate and spite and love of the upper hand.
Oh, how can you get this twist on the truth? You were down on your luck, and Chrissy took pity.
There was no pity in it. I needed a loan of £200, and for that he took my right of way.
You sold it to him.
It was a loan.
It was not. I had a bill of sale.
I was back to him with the money in 6 months.
He didn't need the money.
Didn't need the land either, but he kept it for 30 years.
Yes, he did.
What? Why did he? Why?
Maybe there was no why.
Oh, something went unsaid.
The situation does you no real harm.
Does you no good.
Just leave it. Why bring it up now?
Because my time is almost done.
Ah, tut, tut.
I want to leave the farm and pass it on as it was given me.
To an American?
He has an Irish passport.
He's no Irishman.
He plans to marry Irish. Someday.
Have him.
Half the women of Colocan and beyond Colocan.
Oh, I'm so glad you can speak for so many.
Access to the... I need the road front, Aoife.
Why?
Because Frank's son Adam won't buy the farm without it.
Oh, so he wants to buy the farm, Adam does.
I have to give Anthony a stake. I can't put him out on the road with nothing. This way I'll be able to keep the family's name to boot. I'll get a fair price. But I need access to the road.
I see. Well, I don't own it.
What?
The frontage that Chrissy bought from you, I do not own. All the rest is mine, but not that bit.
Did he sell it to someone else?
No, he gave it to Rosemary.
Just a little bit of land in front of my house. Blocking my house from the road, just that.
Yes, he signed it over to her when she was a wee girl.
A girl.
No more than 7.
Get a 7-year-old girl my right of way.
She asked him for it.
What did she want with it?
It's the spot where Anthony knocked her down, and she was all in a rage, and nothing would soothe her but to know that he was banished from that spot.
You mean that I've been opening and closing 2 gates for 30 years, all to please the pride of a vengeful child?
Yes. And now if you want that land, you have to get around her.
Eve, speak to her. She'll listen to you.
No, I'm not getting into this. Oh, no. If she was in the Olympic boxing, sure, Ireland would have taken the gold.
Rosemary, what are you doing out here away from the house?
Walking.
Out here in the rain?
There's a bit of roof.
It's as dark as tar.
I can see.
And you have the eyes of a goat. Smoking a pipe, no?
I ran out of cigs. It's my dad's old chimney.
Oh, well, I suppose I can't blame you whatever you choose to do the night your father died.
He died 3 days ago.
During the general time that your father died.
So, I have special rights then tonight.
I suppose.
Will you answer me a question?
What?
Have you heard from Fiona?
It's the human race against me this night.
Oh, don't answer then.
Never. Never, I've never heard from Fiona since our childhood days.
And you're still heartbroken.
Yes,
Do you know where she is?
I do. In Wicklow with a husband and 3 daughters.
Why don't you just get over her the way other people do?
I don't know what other people do and I don't care. Why do you do what you do? Why do you stay over here in this lonely house?
It's not lonely.
You should fly. I mean, once your mama's... Once you're alone, you should make plans to fly away.
Why don't you fly?
May come to that.
Ah, you'll never leave.
I might. Tony's up to mischief.
What kind?
Says I don't love the farm.
Do you?
Says I'm not O'Reilly.
Then what are you?
He claims I'm O'Reilly in name, but Kelly in face. He's making noises like he might not sign it over.
That's not right.
Oh, he's always been half-craft. Like your dad. May rest in peace. He was full on.
You know, it was I that found him. I walked into his room and I was going to walk out, except I saw his hand lying outside the sheet. And I found myself staring at it. And I saw that there was no life in it, that he was dead. So I called my mom and she went white. So I got her a glass of water. But wouldn't you know it? It had his teeth in it. Oh, it was awful. She went wild. She won't drink from a glass since.
Oh, I can testify to that. She says it tastes like teeth.
Tastes like teeth.
Oh, really, though, your dad, he was here and now he's not. Where do we go? Go into the sky.
The ground.
And what's the sky for?
Now, for now.
Now. Seize the day, is that it? Seize it and do what, though? And what do you do?
Me? I smoke.
You should quit that.
Why?
I don't know, but do it.
A girl needs a reason.
I hear these voices sometimes when out in the fields. Just say, go.
I saw a patch of white heather this morning.
White? Ah, you did not. They're only in shops.
Wild.
Wild white heather. Well, that's good luck.
They say. Is it true that what Tony says? Do you not love the farm?
Love? Hate for prison. Came up out of it like it was a tree, and now here it is all around me.
Then why don't you let Tony do what he wants and go follow the voice?
You mean that?
I'm saying it.
Well, run off? Where? The airport?
Try Lufthansa. I hear they're good.
Nah, it's all here sitting on top of me.
But the voices go.
What am I, St. Joan following voices? Oh, my life is fixed down with a rock on each corner.
Why what?
It's the green fields. The animals living off them. Over there's us, living off the animals. Out there's that which tends to us, lives off of us. Whatever that is, it holds me here. The voice I hear in the fields wants me in the fields.
Then why does it say go?
I don't know. Everything doesn't tally.
I don't feel the land the way you do.
Count your blessings.
You know, your eyes have pagan things in them sometimes.
My eyes, is it? You know your mother says you're mad.
I'm not.
Well, I am.
How are you mad?
Well, people don't appeal to me that much.
Oh, that's nothing. Who likes people? Nobody.
I don't know what I'm saying. I'm more with nature than with people. The stories I heard when I was a boy, they just took hold of me. Should we go in?
I'm leaving.
Of course, sure. When my mother died, Jesus, I barely see colours anymore.
My mom's falling apart. She needs new hips, but she can't get them because her lungs and heart are cooked. Oh, she's not long for it.
You think not?
I know it.
Will you take over the farm?
I will.
Ah, you can't.
I must though.
No, it's too much.
I can hold my own. You do it.
No, I don't. And when I do get done, it murders me. It's no work for a woman, I can tell you that.
I can hold my own.
What about pulling calves?
I'll hire someone then.
That takes money.
Well, all right. What would you do if Tony didn't leave you the farm?
I don't know. He'd probably leave it to the church.
No, he wouldn't do that. He's too cheap to sell.
Well, he wouldn't get his price for it.
Why not?
Would you take it on without the road?
Oh, right.
No one would sign on to that without that strip of land by the road.
Maybe not.
Oh, be realistic. No one else would open 2 gates just to get to their own front door.
You do?
Yeah, look at me.
So you're lucky then.
How am I lucky?
Well, no one's going to buy it without the right of way. And it's too cheap to give it to the church, so you come to it by default.
Unless your mammy sells it back to him. You know, now that your dad's gone.
Why would she do that?
It's the right thing.
I don't know.
Well, you do. It's part of our farm for well wide of 100 years.
Until it wasn't.
It does your place no good.
I think it does.
But you couldn't graze one heifer on that patch, or half it's taken up with fence.
Do you mind it so much?
I do. First gate, I see me father's stupidity. Second, your man's greed. May he rest in peace.
Greed, is it? Greed? That little spot of land cost us £200.
Even 30 years ago, £200 was not.
It was £200. My dad could have bought himself a new shotgun.
God love him with the shotgun. Go after the crows like Satan.
He loved hating the crows.
I did.
He was perfect.
He was. He was. Do you hate me?
Why would you ask me that?
I hear you hate me. Your mom said.
Oh, she's talking an awful lot tonight, isn't she? I don't hate you. I just don't like you.
Why not?
I'm fed up. You're a bit of a lump.
How's that?
You never do anything.
I work all day and half the night.
Yeah, but then it's like you're doing the same thing every day. But where's your stamp?
Ah, not the business of stamping. But the business of carrying on what was going on when I stepped on the bus.
But then it's like you're nobody.
I don't need to shout my name. God knows me. Just as soon go unnoticed.
But you have to fight back against the people of this world sometimes, or they'll eat you alive. Now don't let Tony or no one destroy your chance. Go in there and face them down.
I don't like a fight.
Who does?
Half of Ireland. Just on me.
They'd see beyond the fight for the prize.
It's not in me to live that way.
So you just let him run ruin over you.
Maybe. I don't know. Get out of this place, why don't you? I mean, the land's not holding you.
It is though.
Don't be a lump yourself. You saw the white heifer. Take it as a sign. Get past Mullingar. I'm useless, but not you. Go somewhere and set up fresh.
I'll do what I want, and you can go to the devil.
What are you hot about?
Trying to push me out.
I'm the one on the point of being driven out, maybe.
Maybe. Have you ever seen Swan Lake?
What's that?
A ballet.
Ballet? Never seen a ballet.
All right, I'm the White Swan.
When did you see a ballet?
My dad took me.
That doesn't sound like him.
Well, he did. He took me to see Swan Lake, and he told me I'm the White Swan, and so I am.
Thought he hated birds.
Only crows.
I like that at the ballet. Guess I never knew him.
To see him walk is to know there is grace in this world. He had the blood of kings in him.
I kept his counsel like a king, that's sure. No one knew his mind.
I did.
Died that right away.
Because your dad came begging.
Oh, you'd like to think so, would you? My man just wanted alone, that was all.
Either way.
There was no hat in hand.
Bloody hell, his hand was out.
Why do you stand there and lord it over us?
Oh, would you bite the hand that feeds you? Have you never heard of gratitude?
You know what I've never heard? I've never heard a decent speech from you or yours on the subject of your family's shortcoming.
Shortcomings? What shortcomings?
Oh, you're blind as well. Oh, sure, if you want, I'll tell you. The Muldoon's larceny.
The Muldoons what? Are you daft?
Should wake you at night what your people have done.
What we've done? What have we done? You should thank Christ for a bloody good
Oh,
neighbour.
bollocks to that! You've had us by the throat for 30 years with your land grabbing and why?
Because
Why
you idiot boy! Because you pushed me down in the grass when I was 6, and you ran me to my dad and made me cry, and I went to him to have back what's mine. So now you have the 2 kids between you and what's with yours, and I hope you're happy, because you've got nothing to blame but yourself.
You don't mean that.
I do.
Jesus, Mary, was you behind that?
You pushed me like I was nothing.
I don't even remember the day.
Well, I do, and I own that parcel and you do not.
You mean your mam?
No, me. I own it, and I'll never sell it.
Why not?
Because my voice says no.
Fine. Do what you want then. The lot of you're too much for me altogether.
Oh, because you won't fight for what's yours. You know what? Why don't you go to Wicklow, where you can moon over your lost love until death comes for you?
Yeah, I'll ignore you now.
Oh, that's nothing new.
Why did you bring up Fiona?
The Black Swan.
What do you do with your time? Why have you never married?
Why haven't you?
I was ruined after Fiona.
Fiona. Fiona.
I know, but there it is.
Well, I'm going to China.
Well, just like that.
That's right. In a flash.
Fine. Have a nice trip. Take Lufthansa. When?
When I'm ready.
Olympics caught your fancy, eh?
I like the Chinese. They're proud.
Why do you look at me when you say that?
Because your pride is where?
What would I be proud of?
Oh, what would you? I'm stumped.
I'm just a long-suffering man. It's no one's fault. I'm not to be understood, not even by me.
Oh, deep waters are now.
I'm just not. Nothing. You've seen your father gone as I have this day. Chris Muldoon gone. He's a part of everything. Now that part's where? Like the foam wiped from a glass. What am I even? Tiny things, certainly. Jesus. Your own father scheming to rob me of my farm.
Then fight for it.
Or wash my hands.
Oh, Pontius Pilate now.
Maybe so. It's all too much. There's no reward for any of the work I've done. Must be that I don't deserve any. Must be that I've done nothing right.
Or you've done nothing.
I'm mad tired for a man who's done nothing.
Then wake up and live. Oh, do what you want. You always do anyway. And look where it's gotten you. You're at the point of being pushed out.
Pushed out? When was I in among people? They eat the legs out from under you. You know. You know what? I'll tell you. I've had enough. I'm going flying.
Flying? Where's your wings?
Walking.
Oh, stay off the road then.
No road for me. Off into the fields. I'll see you at church, or I won't. Turn out the light when you're done.
Oh, take note of your cattle. You're like brothers to them.
I'll see you at church.
There's the green fields and the animals living off them. And then there's us, living off the animals. And then there's over us, that which tends to us. Oh, Anthony, when you say those words, I know that I have a soul. Good luck to him and to me.
So, to give the day its due, it was a fine turnout this morning for a simple farming man. I can only hope for half as much from myself.
It was a good showing. It's a shame, though, the lack of parking available at our church. They should charge.
They should charge, should they? Oh, that's a good one. Half of Calucan would renounce the faith.
Oh, and what greater faith have they then?
Not much.
And you, Anthony? Tony, do you have faith?
I'm barely devout. It was Mary kept the candles lit.
I believe.
In what?
I believe in everything.
You do not.
I believe in everything. Ah, there she is. We'll be off.
Now stay in your chair.
Oh no, I'm out of it. I'm off.
No, back up. Sit down again.
Ah,
And Anthony behind you?
Oh, he's walking in the fields, or flying.
Guess like that he won't be seen till morning.
we should be saying our goodbyes, Rosemary.
No, stay down, I'll make some tea.
Ah, we should leave Tony sleep.
No, we shouldn't.
Ah,
All right then, I'll have a cup.
what's that look on you?
I hope you have no part of this.
In what?
What I say now will never be repeated. Is it true what I just heard? That Anthony owns this farm?
That's what you heard? Ah,
Jesus, Rosemary. Don't involve yourself.
he's right, Rosemary. It's their own business.
Steer clear, mother.
Ah,
And Tony Riley, do yourself a service and do not cross me.
Don't overstep now.
You know, since Mary died, your judgment, which has never been good, has faltered worse.
oh, she's right about that, Tony.
She's nothing. I think I can manage my own farm.
Ah, if that were the truth, you'd own it to the road.
I hear your name's on that strip of land, Rosemary, and I should tell you, you'll be selling it to me.
I told him it was yours. Don't fault me.
I don't fault you. I fault him. Why would you be denying Anthony what's his?
Leave it.
If you want to talk to me about the road, you'll talk to me about Anthony.
What there is to say, I can't say. I've sworn an oath not to speak of certain things.
About Anthony.
No, my wife made me promise. Have faith that I know what I'm on about.
I have no faith. You've been keeping him down his whole life, and you've been doing it with the promise of this farm.
Not a word of truth. I've shielded him on all sides. His interests will be seen to, but he will not have the farm.
You don't know what you're up against, Tony Riley. You might as well stop the calendar from naming the days. I've been older than all of you since I've been born. And sure I ache for my own youth. And the day yet may come, but not at the price of now.
What are you talking at?
But you know what I've known, and I've always known, the likes of you should step aside.
What are you saying? What do you know?
Anthony Riley and I were born on two farms side by side, and we'll die side by side. And no old fool trying to show his pride at sunset is going to bungle that.
Oh, Rosemary, you have secrets of your own, and once they're out, they're out.
I have no secrets. I buried my dear father today. And I'll
I will
lose no more.
I will not let this farm die with Anthony.
I only care that I be on one farm and he be on the next.
Oh, Rose.
Mom, take pity on me. You'll leave me soon.
Sure it's true. I can't deny it.
Never have I felt that grief as much as today. The only thing that preserves me is knowing that there's safe roads after.
He's not normal.
I don't care. All I care is that that man have his land and my house be hard by.
He'll never marry.
Then neither will I. And he'll live in his house and I'll live in mine. Drink your tea.
Oh, you've got a lot of your father in you.
Oh, proud to know it.
2 bulldogs.
No, I'm a swan.
Do you love it? Are you in love with Anthony?
You know, you won't do this, you won't do that. What will you do?
He means to sell the farm to his brother's son.
An American.
He'll come and take over.
And go through the 2 gates.
He wants the land.
Well, I'm here to tell you that he'll never get it.
Don't tell me how I'm going to dispose of my own property.
And you'll have no persuasion over mine. Drink your tea.
Don't order me around in my own house.
No one owns a house.
I own.
It was handed to you.
I gave my life to it.
And Anthony his.
He's not a Riley.
Oh, is that what you're after, your name?
He takes after his mother's father, John Kelly.
He does, in the face.
And in the head. John Kelly put his dog on trial for slander.
When was that? 100 years ago.
Less than 70.
Oh, you're the one that's daft.
Time will tell. Blood will tell.
Oh, the only thing I hear right now is you talking a lot of bloody nonsense.
Anthony doesn't love the farm.
You know, what you're after isn't love, old man.
Who do you think you are?
It's pride.
Oh, she's right, Tony. You're out of bounds.
Oh, so you're the referee now?
What mother isn't? Now stop trying to bully the room.
It's my kitchen.
Yeah. And by the looks of it, it's no wonder you're not poisoned with the dirt. From the looks of this table and that squalor in the sink, I wonder if the cattle tend to take meals with you. You've got grease on the walls and a pizza box under that chair. Now drink your tea, you damn savage. You know, you can't be the master of what comes after your time. And your time isn't idle done.
Oh, don't be saying that, Rosemary. It's morbid.
Why not? If he can play with destiny, so can I. Now promise me right now you'll drop your plan, or I swear by the stars, I'll kill you myself.
I promise nothing.
Oh, you think, well, I won't lay hands on you. I'll deal you a mortal blow.
Rosemary!
If Anthony were a man, true and true, if he were a Riley, he would have had at me himself.
And if you were a man true and true, you wouldn't have hurt him with your heartless ways.
What are you talking about?
It's Anthony that loves those fields, not you. So what if his love makes him suffer? You just want to go on and on. You're selfish.
And what are you?
I'm strength for now.
He'll never be the man I am.
Well, thank God for that. You've been sitting here like a king for 20 years, and he's done everything for you. But when's the last time you sat up with an ooh, or clipped a hedge, or even killed a rat? Oh no, you're not fooling anyone with that captain's hat. It's Anthony that runs the show around here, and you're just a dummy in the window.
I've earned some rest.
Oh, lie down, what's stopping you?
He'll never marry.
You don't know that.
Look at this place. It'll go in auction. I have reason to think it.
Oh, have some faith, Tony. Sure, life has its surprises.
They say. I've been to the doctor and I've frozen my eggs.
What?
Jesus Mary.
The prices, as they say.
Frozen your
To
eggs?
the purpose of what?
I'll keep my options alive.
Jesus, Rosemary, be careful. You can't rampage over the natural order of nature.
What nature? It's my own life I'm playing with.
Oh, your rights then. You can't just rage forward without a road.
I know where I'm going.
Well, I'm glad you do know what you're about. Anthony is a bit slow.
Slow, is it? You should have frozen your whole body if you're waiting for that one.
Anthony gets the farm. Say it! Say it!
Rosemary, don't answer a wrong with a wrong. Don't bully the man.
Think of his mother.
Don't.
Do you remember his mother?
What are you talking about, do I remember? She was my life.
Yeah. I can see her sitting by the stove.
Yep. She'd be sitting right by the stove. All that's left to see is of her ghost now.
Anthony on her knee.
Sitting by that stove, with a piece of turf in her hand. What did she care except for her children?
Sure, Anthony was the apple of her eye.
She's gone now, I can't be thinking that way.
And she was a Kelly.
Through and through.
And what would Mary Kelly say if the farm was taken away from her only son because he was a Kelly?
She's right.
I can't,
That's the question.
can't
what
think
would-
about it.
What would she want? What would Mary
I can't think about it.
She was love itself.
What was that song she used to sing?
While she washed the dish.
Yeah.
And we'll all go together to pour one mountain tide.
Jesus, shut up, shut up!
She was love itself. Anthony was her baby boy.
I'm only trying to do what's right.
Right for who?
For the farm!
The farm doesn't know a thing about right, and it won't know. You're trying to serve the Rileys at the expense of the Kellys, even if by doing so, Tony, you overturn the living issue of your one true love.
Do you know why my dad went to war with the Crows, Tony? He was shaking his fist. He lost his son. So he was shaking his fist. You have a son. Do you want more than that from the sky? Are you looking for it to come through you? What are you?
I hope you never find out what it's like to be old. And I know you'll never understand what it's like to be a man. But all right.
All right, what?
Anthony gets the farm.
Good, good.
But mark my words, he's John Kelly all over again. And that man talked to turkeys about politics.
Well, it was a long time ago.
It was.
Now, can we please go home and charge the battery on me pacemaker before it runs down to zero?
We can. Anthony's out there in the fields. I like knowing that. So, we'll go home. We'll have to wait. Though it may be years.
Good enough. And remember, patience in silence rules the world.
Anthony! Anthony!
I'm coming, Dad. Are you all right?
Bring me my pipe.
What are you saying? Your pipe? You can't have your pipe.
I will have it.
Go to sleep. You can't smoke with the oxygen.
I don't want the oxygen.
What are you doing? You need that.
Take this and get rid of this. I can't stand the sight of it.
All right. I'll do it. The nurse will have me head though.
The nurse doesn't come till morning. With that face of hers.
She smelled the smoke.
Her perfume's worse. You don't live for her. Fill the pipe?
It's late.
Ah, that it is. I saw a star down to the ground outside the window. Right.
I told you.
It doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. I just like the smell of it, feeling the pipe in my hands. Sit with me, son. I'm sorry to be leaving you, Anthony.
Don't say it.
It's lonely here at Lane's End. And it'll be hard for you to face the morning when I'm gone.
Jesus.
Sorry. I'm sorry I left you the farm with 2 gates. But there was reason. When I asked your ma'am to marry me, sure I had nothing I could call me own. The ring that I gave her was but brass. But she looked at it like it was diamonds. Listen, son. Your ma'am. I didn't love her.
What are you saying?
The truth.
No.
Yes, I needed a wife, and Mary would have me. But there was no love there.
Sure. What are you saying? You loved her.
No, no. I was without those feelings. The want and the loneliness had taken me over. I looked at people like they were work. I don't know why she said yes. First I thought she wanted her own kitchen, poor as ours is. And then she planted a garden for vegetables outside the window so she could see it in the morning. And every night she'd stand by the front door waiting for me as I came home down the old Boreen. Half the time I'd go right past her without so much as a nod. She bore me children. Trish, Audrey, then you. And I felt nothing. Until one day, something changed. Out there in the fields, in the wet grass, the quiet hand of God touched me so soft. I thought it was the breeze. Something came to save me, son, and it'll come for you too. I'd drive out in the morning with the feed, pour it into the trough. The cattle would come forward. I can't name the day. The cattle were there, the sky, the rain had let up, the sun shone. The sun shone on me. And I started singing, just like that. That old folk song, your ma'am's favorite. Wild Mountain Time, do you know it?
Sure I do.
Sing it with me.
And
We'll all go together to pull Wild Mountain Time. Oh, so right. Oh. Yeah. I don't know, the cattle were there. The sky. Something came into me there. All the drudgery I'd had since birth was lifted. Somehow, out of the land, something came to me. The cattle were there, the sky. And then, when I went home that night to the house, There was a moment there too, where the girls, you, her, even the house itself, they came to life in me. It started out there in the fields, where it was lonely. And I knew it was her, Mary. Somehow she was my way into the farm, and all else besides. So I sold a bit of land to Muldoon, went into town and bought her a real ring, a band of gold. And all the times we had after that. Times in the kitchen, in every room. Oh. And I'm going to her now, son. And I know she'll be waiting for me there by the old front door. Can you forgive me, son?
For what?
For everything. For having no faith in you, not believing you find your own way, become your own man, and most of all, for making light of your own good heart. Am I proud of you too late, son?
No. No, I don't want you to die.
Forgive me for leaving you 2 gates in the farm, and then trying to take the rest of it from you. But I was no good after your mam died. She was my North Star. Forgive me.
There's nothing to forgive.
Oh, forgive me for all of it, Anthony. All of my shortcomings, all the things I never said. However I hurt you. I want the slate to be clean between us before I die.
Surely, I forgive everything.
Oh, thank you. You're a good son. I can't say it enough. Good son.
I love you, my daddy.
I love you, my son.
Good daddy, sure, I always have.
Thank you. Thank you. Good man. Now you better take the paper. You were a good son,
Thank you, Dad.
and I know that love will find you somewhere out in those fields where you wander. God bless you.
You.
I think I'll sleep now.
Do you want the oxygen?
I'll try without.
Oh, the summertime has come, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme grows it early blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go, and we'll all go together, take a wild mountain you go, lassie, go. I will build my love a bird by your cool crystal fountain, and wrapped it I will
Anthony!
Rosemary, still smoking?
I brought you some stew.
I can cook.
You don't though. I've got no one to do for since Mom's died. And besides, it keeps me busy.
Right.
The sun's out. It's good walking weather.
One place is the same as another.
Oh, how can you say it? I was down at the ball cutting turf, and the headers everywhere.
Cutting your own turf.
Who else?
It's a bit late.
I got to it.
It's a two-man job.
Or a one woman.
That's the world now.
What?
Men are useless.
That's not so.
What's a man for? And what's his place?
That's for you to say.
Is it? I know, you know.
Know what?
My dad told me.
Told you what?
How you went at him over the farm.
Oh, that. He was talking blather. May he rest in peace. The farm's yours, as it should be.
You shouldn't have done that.
Why not?
You spoke for me.
You wouldn't speak for yourself.
I said as much as I wanted.
It wasn't enough.
Maybe the quiet around a thing is as important as the thing itself.
Do you still hear the voice in the fields?
I don't know.
You have the farm.
I do.
Are you happy?
No.
Why not go ahead and be happy?
I don't know how.
There's nothing in the way.
No.
There's no one to stop you from laughing, Anthony.
It's true.
How many days do we have where the sun still shines?
Not too many. Are you all right then?
I am.
Just you in the house now.
What about you?
I'm having such dreams. I'm dreaming about everybody who ever lived.
That's a lot.
Ancestors, all of them that. The whole wide circus, the history of people. Me at the front of them like the leader of a marching band. Jesus. Sat up in my bed, I didn't know what to make of it. Here I am, alone as a castaway, and my nights spilling over with people. We've known each other quite a while now.
We are.
Now we're at the front of the group. Have you thought about what I said?
Which? You haven't spoken to me in a year. I'm over there in the house with nothing to do if you want to come by.
See you at church?
Oh, I only go because you go. I hate the Bible. It should be called the Book of Awful Stories.
Have you no faith?
I do, though I don't know how to come by it.
It's just you now. There's nothing holding you here. You should go.
Leave this place.
Why not?
You want me to.
I think you should.
I'll think about it.
Do.
Come over sometime.
I will.
You,
Maybe.
you won't. A girl needs a chat.
I'd better take this in. I thank you for it.
All right.
You know, you should quit the smokes.
It's a grand day for a walk. And those days are few.
Jesus, it's the very part of this field that's not covered with cow shit.
Anthony, I've seen you. You've been seen.
Go in.
Anthony, come on now. It's too late. I've already seen you.
What are you doing? Don't come out here.
Wait, don't point that thing at me. I've seen you. It's too late. Now will you come in before I drown?
All right, all right, all
What are
right.
you doing anyway? Will you just come in? Come on. Oh my goodness. Oh. Come on. Give me your coat.
I'm fine.
Will you give me your coat? We'll take your wellies off.
I can't stay.
Just sit down. Come on. Take your wellies off. Sit down. One, two, one. Ah, stop. Oh! All right, the other one. Come on. Oh! Jeez. And this is the summer weather. Will you look at that rain? Is Noah behind you? Oh, there, you're in. Oh my God. Mother of mercy, stop looking at the house. For the love of God, the house is in ruins. You think I'm a cloudy woman for certain.
Not a bit. It's not a bad time.
What else would I do about? Except cleaning, which I haven't done in weeks.
What are you talking about? You're daft. The floor is gleaming. It's sterilized.
It's not. You're blind. Look at the walls. They're covered in yellow smoke. And my mom left me with that coffin stove and the linoleum like sludge.
Your mother will never be dead while you're alive, Rosemary. You see disaster where others see green fields.
I can't deny it. If it wasn't for a few signs from heaven, I'd have nothing in my head but doom.
Your signs from heaven.
Yeah, a few signs from heaven. Now, sit down before your legs give out. Here's a towel for your head.
That's all right. I have a handkerchief.
How long has that been in your pocket?
I don't know.
Oh, it's half alive. Give me that. Give me that. Take this. Oh, I'll wash it if it don't run off.
Gosh. What?
What are you gonna? Don't even try to leave and say you're gonna come back.
What? Rosemary, come on. There's no time here.
Oh, come back, will you? You know what? Will you put that weed whacker down and rest your bones?
This is not a weed whacker. It is the finest metal detector known.
What are you after with that thing anyway?
Unexpected stuff. Coins, maybe.
If you want coins, I got plenty of them spilling over here.
Older coins than that. And unexpected stuff, odd bits, you know, metal buttons. Last week I found the keys to a Jaguar.
Oh, now you just need the car and you'll be off to the races. Will you have a Guinness from the bottle?
No, I can't. I'm just here for the minute.
You visit with me, you'll all know why. You know, they say this new bottle's as good as the pub, but that's a lie. But maybe it's not so bad.
Does it taste the glass?
It does.
No, don't open
I'm
it.
gonna open
going.
it.
Don't
Oh,
open it.
It's open.
Jesus.
Well, it's useless to drink, but now.
All right. If you'll open it, if you must, since you've opened it, come share it with me.
Me? Oh, I couldn't.
Pour down 2 glasses.
Oh, you're just saying that to divide the time in half your stay.
I'm telling you, sit and share it or I won't touch it.
All right, Anthony. 2 glasses. You know, you're the devil, tempting me with the drink.
I'm no worse than the weather.
Sure. You know how bad that is.
Sure. It's a great day for the rope, all right.
Don't even joke about the rope and the suicide with half the people hanging from the trees and bridges.
It's me joking, that's all.
It's no funny. With the Celtic tiger belly up and people leaping off castles and cliffs.
Should have jumped myself and have done.
You know, the Chinese say, if you kill yourself, the ghost is trapped to the earth until you can find another to do the same. Can you imagine that? Ghost pushing at us to destroy ourselves.
Chinese, is it? Are you still on that?
Oh,
Have there been many of them bothering you?
oh, they do awful things. I read a book. I'm not going there after all. Do you ever think about it?
What?
Killing yourself.
What? No, why? Do you think about it?
Suicide? I think of nothing else.
What are you saying? You're not serious.
It's only my hand that stops me. I think of what my daddy would want. And my hand stops dead on my wrist. Otherwise, I'd be outdone by now in a blast.
What do you mean? What blast?
The shotgun.
Your father's old cannon. You still have that.
Sure.
You're not serious.
That's why I got an order.
You're 10 gauge, but why?
Against the depression.
You're depressed.
Are you serious? I'm shattered with depression. I'm shattered with black clouds of depression.
No, but why?
Since I quit the cigarettes.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'd heard that you'd shaken off the damn smokes. Very good.
No, it's not. I thought I'd taken poison. Oh, I can't stand being alive. It's a madness, you know. It's like my blood boiling from down below up to my head. It's like a kettle. You know, feelings.
Jesus, your own blood turned against you. I can see it.
Oh, it's like a horror movie. If it wasn't for the few rare signs of heaven to give me hope.
It's anxiety, that's all.
Is that the name for it?
Sure, I have the same thing. It comes over me in waves, but it's nothing.
But you don't smoke.
Well, I don't, but maybe I should take it up. Be better off with the anxiety eating me alive as it does.
Oh, your blood boiling up. It's feelings, ain't it?
Oh, feelings, I tell you. Feelings are useless.
Oh, it's worse than a man. I can't stand a man with feelings.
Man with feelings should be put down.
You're right.
Problem is, though, there's just not enough air in the world to suit me. Never has been. That's all. Modernization's run roughshod over the spaces between things. Stars suffocating in the sky and dirt choking on itself.
And you with that gizmo. What's that but modern madness?
It's true.
You know, I remember the first time I saw you in that outfit. It was right after Mom's funeral, and I was feeling awful low. And I looked out the window and I said, "What now?" And I saw you by the white hedge, and you were swinging that stick like you were teaching the grass to grow. Why'd you take it up anyway?
Tony's not allowed to stop me. It keeps me from thinking.
I should take it up then. Thinking's worse than February.
Guinness is good.
You like it?
Perfect.
No, it's not as good as the pub though.
No, it's not the pub. But neither do you have to drive down to the pub and face the Gardaí on your way home.
Oh, it's terrible the way the Gardaí persecute the country folk with those stops.
Yeah, well, we were murdering ourselves with the automobiles on the black turns of the road. Did you read that story about the 6 college boys last week?
I read it.
Oh, they were going 100 down a lane as wide as my leg, spatting themselves across the road. It's a badger licking up the blood when the bodies are found.
Thanks. I'll think of that image as I drift off tonight.
Don't.
I will. Think of their mothers.
I won't do it. It's too awful.
You should come by more. A girl needs a chat.
Sure. And a man does too. Rosemary, I do have some news.
I knew it.
You did not.
I knew there must be something to get you within sight of my house.
That's true. My cousin is coming to Ireland.
Who?
Frank's son, Adam Riley.
Adam? Imagine naming your son after the first man on earth.
I suppose they did. He's going to want to be brought round.
They must have the Bible open to the first page.
I
What do you mean brought round?
suppose he's going to want to meet people.
Which?
You'd be good.
Me?
Why not?
Why?
Well, if I'm being utterly truthful, I believe that Adam is coming from America in search of a wife.
A wife?
Yeah, he has this idea that an Irish woman would be made of better stuff than these girls he meets in America.
Well, there's truth in that. And you want me to help him find somebody?
You could do that, I suppose.
All right. How about Mary O'Connor?
Mary O'Connor? Does she still have that whistling tooth?
She does.
And the ankles like shackles spilling out of her shoes?
Hard worker though. She can rip an aluminum can with her hands.
God love her. No, I was thinking more somebody like you.
Me which?
You. I was thinking you might, let him take a look at you.
Look me over in what way?
Your beauty.
My beauty?
Yes.
Well, this is the first time I'm hearing of that.
Don't pretend that you don't know that you're beautiful. About half a Mullingar's been to your door.
Tony Riley, you've lived a stone's throw away from me since the day of my birth, and this is the first I'm hearing about beauty.
Are you going to denounce me for bringing it up?
Oh, so what? You want to put me in one of those shop windows, like those Euro floozies in Amsterdam?
What are you talking about Amsterdam?
You know what I'm talking about. Naked women on parade in the windows of Amsterdam.
You're talking about my cousin. I mean, he's a solid man. He's never even been to Amsterdam, I don't think.
But you'd bring him around here to look at me like I was a red heifer.
I see what you mean about the smoking and giving it up, Rosemary. Your temper's rough.
How would you know?
As I said, your temper is rough.
Did he give you money?
Who?
Your cousin.
For what?
Well, why would you go out of your way like this? You know what? There's a name for this. It's human trafficking.
It is not.
Oh, it's all over the news, you heard me.
He's my cousin. He's a fine lad. He's lonely.
Half the world is lonely. And that you'd have it knocked on my door about that. When you look out the window, at the rain and gloom and empty land. And if loneliness made people knock on doors, why haven't you knocked on my door? And you know what? This Adam, there's still something strange about somebody being named after the first man.
It's a common name.
Why for Adam, do you know?
I don't know.
Why not for yourself?
How's that?
Tony Riley, if you say you found me beautiful, and you lived a hand's kick away from me since the day of my birth, why haven't you knocked on my door?
Maybe I should come back another time.
Oh, you think you're going to? I'll get the shotgun.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Rosemary. For the love of God, if it's this bad, go back on the cigarettes. There's cures for cancer easier than your mood.
Oh, you'd put me back on the smokes, would you? Well, bad cess to you.
Don't be cursing me.
All right, sit down.
I won't sit.
After all I've been through, sit down.
Calm down.
Drink your Guinness. Are you homosexual? Are you gay? Are you gay?
No!
All right, sit down again. Are you disabled?
No.
Amorphodite?
What the hell is a morphodite?
I don't know. It's when you're oddly put together somehow. Do you have something extra? You know, if you say that you found me ugly, I have no answer to that. But when you tell me that you find me beautiful and you're not after the boys, then why in the name of Cinderella's shoe would you be pushing me off on a cousin you barely know?
It's a solid idea.
Foisting a stranger on me? Are you a pimp?
Oh, for God's sake, I'm not a pimp. He's a cousin. He's a fine lad. He's an earner. He stands the same height as you.
What kind of badge is that? A woman doesn't want the man the same height as her. A man that stands the same height as a woman is short.
What are you talking about? Are you short?
No,
Then a man the same height is not short.
he is.
That makes no sense.
You stand taller.
Why do you want to look up at me when you can look straight ahead at him?
Because men are beasts. And they to balance the height, the truth and goodness of women.
There's no answer to blather like that.
Well then don't answer. You should have come from me yourself, Tony. You stand on the same land I do.
That's another thing. We're neighbours.
And that should be a plus.
It's not.
It is. It is. You know what? I thought you'd make a move, and nothing happened. So I said, maybe it was the smokes that put you off. So I quit at last.
You did that with regards to me.
I did! And it brought me to my knees, I can tell you. I only smoked so I wouldn't have to feel while I waited. And now look at me. My eyes get set fire to Gomorrah. My emotions are unspeakable, Anthony. Unspeakable.
I never said a word about the smokes.
You did. You spoke against them.
I didn't mean it.
Well, how do I know what you mean? Although I've tried to read your mind and I can't. You know, when all was lost, I prayed for a sign. And sure I got one, strong as a kick. And still you never came for me. And the years passed.
You got a sign?
As plain as grace.
White heather?
No.
Well, what then?
What does it matter if you didn't come for me?
I've had signs too that said the reverse.
What?
I should never have come today.
Is it Fiona? Are you still moaning over
The
Fiona?
hell with Fiona. I opened my heart to her and she ran like the wind. And that's all there was to that.
What'd she say?
Never mind that.
So, that's the secret. Well, are you in love with someone other than Fiona?
Just leave off the cross-exam, huh?
Are you without feelings in general?
I have feelings. Though I'd rather not.
Do you have any feelings towards me at all? Or am I alone in this? Do you ever think of me? About what I wore? When I wore less?
I'm sorry, you've lost me.
Have you ever stripped me down to the skin in your imagination?
Jesus Christ, Mary Rosemary, no, please, Donna, I can't see you, church.
Well, you talk about my beauty. Have you thought about it? My face, my form, my beauty, my
I
shape?
don't know.
Do you know that I have a
I
shape?
suppose.
And do you know that I have parts that are swollen
Oh,
up?
Jesus.
And exaggerated? Do you know that to look where it's not supposed to
I
look?
refuse to know what you're talking about.
Do you know that I have a shape?
Yes, I know you have a shape.
Well, thank God for that.
Sure, I've seen it all. I'm raised on a farm.
As was I, but you don't act it.
How would I act? What would I do? Have my tongue swinging around?
There's a fine distance between winking and wooing.
Let's leave it that I know the facts.
The facts.
I've seen it all.
Oh, sure. You're a master at the game. It's one thing to watch the horses at work, but another thing to see your own breed in action. Wait!
What?
Are you a virgin? Is that why you're pushing me off on this cousin Adam out of ignorance for
What's
yourself?
come over you, Rosemary? You've been chasing stuff all my life. Now all of a sudden you're going on like a pirate? I'd never started in to talk about anything. I knew we'd end up talking about everything. Always thought you were pretty. I just didn't think it right to say is all.
Why not?
Because one thing leads to another and we live on top of each other. That is to say, close by.
But what's wrong with one thing leading to another?
We already live on a patch. It's like sharing half a coffin. God help us if anything went wrong. I mean, I could hear your kettle whistle when I'm in the shed. We'd be throwing daggers over the fence.
You can't live against life, Anthony. You can't avoid harm by avoiding what's good. What, would you rather be out in the rain looking for lost buttons? Do you not want love?
What about you, Rose?
What about me?
Well, you've turned down a dozen men over the years. You're notorious.
For what?
No, you're notorious for nothing. For wasting your life in your great beauty smoking, moping and mopping your way to old age.
Well, I quit smoking. And I'm well near done mopping and moping. And there you are, you've done it again.
What have I done?
Told me I'm beautiful, and then stopped there like a stone. Don't you understand? You're the reason I look at that shotgun.
Me? What did I do?
Why did you knock for an American man and not yourself?
There's reason.
Look at my face and tell me.
I told Fiona and she ran for her life.
I'm not Fiona. Tell me.
Don't. I'm cracked, okay? I'm mad.
You're mad.
I am genuinely off kilter.
Because you hate people.
No, I don't hate no one. I have the Kelly madness, all right? Don't make me say it. Your own mom said don't say it.
But you will say it. I've sat in this house longer than my grandmother lived, waiting for you to see my heart lighten up down the old marine to you. Now tell me why you haven't come.
I did come
When? Never? Never.
3 years ago. But I turned back. Right over there at the white hedge.
Why?
Because I'm cracked. Because I'm mad.
Okay, you cracked. How are you cracked?
Do you want to know everything? All right. Here it is. I believe that I am a honeybee.
Say that again.
I believe that I am a honeybee.
But you live in a house, not a hive.
Well, I think of it as a hive.
You can't fly.
I believe I can.
And how long have you thought you were a bee?
Enough of my life that you might as well say all of it.
And this is what you told Fiona.
That's what I told her, and she ran like fire.
And this is why you've never told me I'm beautiful.
That and the nearness of your farm to mine. And it's true. Bees don't like smoke.
Shut up!
But what?
All that stands in the way. I don't care if you think you're a bee, Anthony. I don't care if you are a bee. I'm half dying with living for you. Wait,
What?
do you think I'm a bee?
No.
You don't?
You are not a bee.
I'm not?
No.
Well, may I ask what I am then?
You're a flower. Most beautiful bloom that grows.
Oh, Anthony, do you really think of me like that?
Yes. And more. Each time a fella came to try his luck with you, I suffered like Christ himself.
Anthony,
I wish you'd married one of those men, my dearest girl, to end my torture. Because I'm no good for nothing.
you're good for me.
No!
Anthony, you knocked me down in that yellow grass when I was 6, and it was you ever since then. I've been cleaning this kitchen till my hands were glass, hoping for the day you would enter there and sit there. And now that day's come,
Day has not come. Harry, Adam, go to America.
you really want me to leave?
Yes, I had a sign. I came to your door with my mother's ring 3 years past, but when I reached in my pocket, nothing. It was gone.
Is that what you've been doing with that gizmo? Looking for your mother's ring?
I lost it was a sign. A man like me should not marry.
Why not?
Do I have to tell you again? Because I think myself a bee and that's beyond mad.
Well, I think myself a swan and no mirror made by man is going to unconvince
Oh, you
me.
don't muddy the waters.
Why did you knock for an American man?
Rosemary. Rosemary.
Hey, what would you have done if you'd found the ring?
When?
Ever?
But I didn't find it.
But what if you had?
I offered it to you.
Give us a chance, man.
But Rosemary, I didn't find the ring.
Give us a chance.
I think I'm as mad as a Kelly.
I don't care.
I think myself a tiny flying thing.
Will you look at me? Look how I look at you. I've got no skin, so tender I am to you.
And I am a virgin.
Oh, we'll solve that.
And I think myself, this wild speck hovering in the grass. I mean, even now I'm choking with being in the house. I'm only happy when I'm out in the field or when I'm by a window and feel the wind. Imagine my wings in the free air.
Well, you can have all the winds and the fields and all the windows up. And sure, you fool, here's your ring.
What's this? My mother's ring. You have my mother's ring.
I found it by the door 3 years ago.
What did you say?
I thought it was a sign from heaven to give me hope and stop me from suicide.
3 years looking and there it is.
I prayed for an answer, and there it was in my hands.
The thing that stopped me from knocking.
What do I have to do? Do I have to swat at you to sting me? Because I will.
No, we should be thinking, Rosemary, not rash. I mean, we're neighbours. We see each other at church. We'll kill each other when it goes wrong. I should go away, out into the air.
Think of me as the open door.
Never thought of you without fear.
Why fear?
Pain. Pain of love.
Think of the pleasure. Take your ring.
Bad luck. Sure, it's yours, is it not? It always was.
I'm mad too, you know.
How are you, man?
You'll find out. When it's too late.
Jesus, all those years wasted.
Who knows what to say is right? There's beauty in this.
take down the gates?
Never.
You know, that voice didn't just say go. Not just that. It said go to her.